Alright, Disney. Since you recently been asking fans what would be like to release your products in general to the public, like what would be better for the public. Um, if for somehow, like for whatever reason, I don't ever do this in person with you, Disney, then here is my proposal to you. My demands, okay? Now, I'm sure there's a few on here that Disney fans in general have requested. If not, then it's an honor to request these demands. So I'm taking this very seriously, and you should too. Okay? And if anybody who works at Disney, please share this video with them. It's very important. And have them contact my business email, Blu-rayDave@gmail.com, or my Instagram, Blu-rayDave. Alright. So here's my proposal. Okay? So, of course, physical media. That's a big one, right? So, for Star Wars The Clone Wars, yes, make a new box set that has everything, and I mean everything. The movie, all the way up to Season 7. And yes, you could still release Season 7 as a separate steelbook, right? Yes, turn the episodes into movies. Like, put them all together so us fans don't have to watch them as episodes anymore, right? And you need to correct the proper watching order of the episodes because, yes, they are out of order, you know? And I know on the Star Wars website they have a list, like, how to properly watch the episodes, but, like, Disney, it's time to up your game and just fix them, right? Have an episode/arc guidebook, right? This could be optional, too. An updated art gallery book, like, have everything, have, like, a bigger book this time. This one is a biggie to me. Please re-release the Clone Wars movie in theaters with the 2 episodes that actually go with the movie. Season 2, Episode 16, and Season 1, Episode 16. That's the watch order you need to watch the movie, guys. Season 2, Episode 16, Season 1, Episode 16, and then the movie, right? Make it like an extended cut or something. And yes, please let it have a 4K release, okay? Yes, you could add the movie to the box set and let it have like a separate 4K release, but make it look like the 2019 covers when you re-release the other movies, right? And like I mentioned earlier, Season 7 still needs to have a steelbook release. Now, Disney need to be fair with this box set price-wise too, right? It needs to be affordable. And depending on, like, if you want each season to have steelbooks in this hypothetical new box set, who knows, maybe you can make that box set $100 to $150. I know there's other people out there who will have better price ranges, but if that sounds reasonable, you guys can let me know in the comments down below, right? Okay, for Marvel, you still need to release everything, and I mean everything, Disney. We need an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. box set. Again, make steelbooks for that hypothetical box set, right? Release all of the Defender Saga shows, again, in a box set with steelbooks, and including, like, re-release the first 4 Marvel Netflix Blu-rays that came out. Daredevil Seasons 1 and 2, Jessica Jones Season 1, and Luke Cage Season 1. And still to the release portion, release Agent Carter Season 2. Inhumans, yes, I love that show. And of course some other Marvel television series for steelbook too, like Runaways, Cloak and Dagger, whatever else came out, but not Hellstrom. We do not touch that with the 10-foot pole. And as far as your original series for like the Marvel television stuff, I've kind of gotten used to like waiting around a year now for them to be released. But like go back to like traditional TV shows, like release them like after its initial run, release them like 3 to 6 months for their physical release. And that includes the Lucasfilm ones. Do not release Acolyte, though, because those Blu-ray sales are going to go pfft. So you need to play it safe, Disney, right? And of course, this is a biggie, because not everyone can afford the original box sets, or box sets. Release the phases separately. And you could say with the phases, like, oh, this is part of, like, this saga, like, Phases 1, 2, and 3, for example, you could say, like, this is part of the Infinity Saga, and you need to make them reasonably affordable. I'd say $50, and you know what? That is fair. That's how I would do it. Of course, release them both, Blu-ray and 4K, And, of course, re-release the other Marvel Legacy movies that you own officially, right? So, of course, the X-Men films. And, of course, I will mention, like, other cuts of different movies, because we need to keep promoting that. Yeah, make an official X-Men box set, if you can. Like, that includes the Wolverine trilogy, right? And do not add the New Mutants. That is not canon to those movies. Daredevil, the director's cut. Elektra director's cut, the Fantastic Four movies, including the original one with the extended cut, the Hulk, the Punisher and Punisher Warzone, Man-Thing, yes, Man-Thing needs a 4K release, and the Ghost Rider films, including the extended cut. So back to the X-Men films, the Wolverine and Days of Future Past, they have different cuts, so please release the Unleashed Extended Edition and the Rogue cut on 4K. Oh man, that'd be awesome. So going back to Lucasfilm, yes, please re-release a proper, and I mean this, a proper Skywalker Saga box set. Yes, I named all the movies. Episodes 1, 2, the Clone Wars movie, Episode 3, Solo, Rogue One, Episodes 4, 5, and 6. There's your 9 movies there, Disney. Do not add the sequel trilogy. Heck no. Of course, make that box set reasonably priced. Now, I did not want to, like, mess around with the price range on this, so I kind of played the safe way. You could make that box set either $50 to $100. And you know what? I think that's fair. Like, the Best Buy box set that we got, wasn't that like $1,000 when that came out? Man, that was a scam, right? Yeah, some other stuff on here. Release Clouds on Steelbook. As much as I don't like this movie, but it would be really nice to own physically, release Home Alone 6 on Steelbook. And yes, please release any different cuts of different movies on your platform. Like, Disney, I don't know what your bias is with different cuts of movies. It makes the movie better, That's why I refuse to watch Spider-Man's 2 and 3 on Disney Plus, because the other cuts aren't on there. And what will happen when Netflix will give up the extended cut for No Way Home? Obviously, No Way Home is going to go onto your platform, so please accept the extended cut for that. And yes, going back to some of the other different cuts of our other Marvel movies, right? Like in, Die Hard's 4 and 5, they have director's cuts. The Taken trilogy has extended cuts, like, whatever you own Disney now, like, please, just, again, it will help your platform. Like, you should make a trailer, like, do you like extended scenes from your favorite movies? Like, you could watch them now on Disney Plus, Like, it's just that simple, Disney. So that's my proposal, okay? So when this officially happens in the future, I want to be credited, okay? Because I really want to do the fans justice, okay? Like, I know what the fans want, okay? And I don't want anybody in the comments saying, oh, you're talking about, like, fan service? Like, no. Did I say anything about fan service? No. I'm talking about good quality content, okay? Disney, you are slowly getting there. You're slowly getting there. But I believe with the right push, you could go back to being the fun company that you always were over the years, for a lot of decades. I don't know how Walt himself would feel right now, like how his company would be like today. Like, no doubt he'll be pissed off. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening, Disney. If you ever see this, I will do my damnedest to get this video out to you, like to your customer service support, like on your website, whatever it is, like. And if I have to call customer service, like, hey, like, can you watch this video of mine and send it to the higher ups at Disney? Seriously, we can make this happen, guys, okay? We can make this happen. And, of course, I do not want to leave this out because this is a bonus, okay? This is a bonus, and I do not want to leave this out. Lab Rats, Mighty Med. Those series are important to me, so it would be really nice, Disney, if you released a full box set of Lab Rats and a full box set of Mighty Med. If you want to release the Lab Rats versus Mighty Med crossover like on 4K and Blu-ray, how cool would that be? And of course, Lab Rats Elite Force, the full series. And remember, guys, I wrote a script for a hypothetical Lab Rats Elite Force movie. Like, Disney, please make it happen. Like, it needs to be PG-13. Like the original show itself, it was like so mature, like way ahead of its time. Like, that show needs to come back. Like, Billy Unger, you could tell, guys, he is emotionally like attached to Chase, and since Lab Rats Elite Force, he has not been in anything for almost a decade, and he's shut down his Instagram a while back. So I think the only way like he could really come back to acting, this is just my belief, like, is if the franchise gets restored, okay? Like, Lab Rats ended way too soon. Like, it was taken away from us. Like, not only make us the fans happy, Disney, but make Billy Unger happy, okay? And I want to meet the dude personally. Like, oh, man. Such a cool dude. Alright, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.